My 19, 20-year-old self, I was just so like, what is happening? Like, where my friend, like, we just became friends again. And what's up, guys? So we are back in the car because I feel like the lighting is just so nice, and my house is in a very shaded area. And so when it's overcast, it's a little bit more sunny now, but it was overcast all day. So it was just dark, and I couldn't really, like, it just, I don't have a tripod for my phone. Today I want to talk about something that I'm not currently going through, but I have had my fair share of it so far in life. The two places I feel like I see most of this is transitional periods of time and when new relationships are formed. I had a best friend in high school. She's still my best friend. We spent a lot of time together, and we would hang out multiple times a week. Is this good lighting? I think the last semester of high school we had an epic fight that we weren't friends with. We weren't friends, the first semester of college. Anyways, so fast forward to like the second semester of college, because we went to the same community college. We became close again. We worked out our issues and it was fine. But then it was time for her to transfer to a university. And this, I just remember being so like bitter about it. I was like, we just fixed our friendship, like, why are you moving? My 19, 20-year-old self, I was just so like, what is happening? Like, where my friend, like, we just became friends again, and we're going to the same JC. We can hang out all the time. It will be like making up for lost time. And so it was very, very hard. And it's not like she went to a different state or even that many hours away, but it was just more than the 20 minutes that it was before she transferred. So I got a lot of FOMO because, as you do when you switch schools, she had a roommate, she made other friends or new friends, and I was just like, what is happening? Like, not only did you move to a different school that's hours away, now you have new friends. Like, that's not allowed. Like, that's awful. Why did you do that to me? And I just took it so personally and so, like, so selfishly. And so when you start dating somebody, you're learning about that person. And so and also there's that like puppy love, like lustful, honeymoon stage of the relationship, and you're getting to know each other, and naturally you want to spend a lot of time with that person. And so any free time that would have gone to your friends is now being split between another person. So your friend is going to be seeing you a lot less than they're used to, and that can turn into drama. And it's like it's not an easy transition, because I feel like you automatically just dislike the person that your friend is dating. And instead of being like, I'm so happy for you, you're in a new relationship, you're like, who are you, and why are you trying to get in on this established friendship that we've been working at for years? Or we have a good thing going here. Why are you getting involved? The situation that caused you to grow apart isn't just going to change because you're like, I don't like this. It's usually something that you're almost forced to adjust to or move on from. Instead of being negative and instead of being bitter about it, I think there are some really great positive things you can get out of friends growing apart. Like, for example, if there was that one thing that you really love to do, but your friend that you were so close to that you're starting to grow apart from didn't like to do, you can take that opportunity to either go and do those things with the time that they're spending with another person, or off at college, or whatever it is, like moved in that other place that they are. You can take that time and enjoy that. Put that time towards that thing that you really wanted to do but couldn't do because your friend didn't enjoy it. Tacking onto that, you may make a new friend that you never know, you may be really close to, maybe just as or even closer to than the friend that you grew apart from. Or you can make a new friend. And I truly believe, yeah, you're not going to be attached at the hip with every single friend, but I think there's nothing wrong with making new friends. And this new friend could really enjoy that one activity that your other friend didn't enjoy. Also, I think it's really good to sometimes just be alone, not lonely. There is a difference. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video on being alone but not lonely. I don't know, we'll see. But you can take that time to just grow within yourself, personal growth. If you are somebody who has a faith, you can take that time to spend with God, or spend, quiet time and just reflect spiritually, or do things that will grow your faith. There are, it's growing apart with friends is not fun, because not only do you feel FOMO, you feel all sorts of things. You feel anger, you feel resentment towards the situation or the person that's taking time away from your time that you were spending with that friend. But regardless, it's gonna happen, and it's something that you're gonna have to get used to. So why not trying to find a positive spin to make that situation a little bit more endurable, and a little bit easier. You never know, that situation might change and you may get your friend back, but I can guarantee you, if you use that time wisely, you're going to be a better person for it. You're still probably going to have that same incredible friendship with that friend that you grew apart from, but you may even add even more to that friendship when they come back and they're like, wow, like, you're a different person. Thank you for understanding that I needed to, move for school. Or, if they're in a relationship and that relationship doesn't work out, it's like, thank you for being that amazing friend that allowed me to have that relationship and realize that it's not the right relationship for me. And I feel like your friendship will be stronger regardless of the time that was lost. And we just, us as human beings, we're incredible creatures, and I think that we learn so much from change. And as much as we don't want to admit it, like, trust me, I am the same way, but we do grow so much from change. And instead of growing apart, we grow within us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped some of you out there. Just realize that growing apart isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's just a necessary thing to get to where you're supposed to be. So that is it. I hope you all have a really fun and safe weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.